we good? You guys ready? Are you feeling this show? Make some fucking Colorado noise like you're up in the mountains. You're at altitude for the fucking best dude in the world, Brian motherfucking Moses! The best.
Yes! Denver, are we here? Good. Keep it going for two of my favorite guys over there, the Sklar Brothers. My man, Pat Barker. Oh, this is the World Championships, everybody. This is exciting stuff. I brought my favorite comics here. I said that wrong. Some of my favorite comics are from here, but they're not available tonight. So I got the Sklar Brothers and Pat instead, everybody. Make some more noise. Yes. Oh, man, a lot of good battles tonight. Pat, what do we got tonight? You booked this whole thing. We've been doing this from March, November, 8 months strong, 8 months long. Now we're doing it in the neutral site that is known as the place that hates the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I was saying before, man. We have New York, LA, London, and Scotland. Those are our 4 finalists. We chose the best battler from each of those cities to come out here and represent. It's been a great few days just seeing how the UK battlers, they're just cosplaying as Americans. Like they've spent the entire trip at Bass Pro Shop.
Nice.
Just looking at guns, eating fried piles of sugar. They're having the time of their lives. So thank you for being hospitable hosts, Denver.
Yeah! Guns and Lord. Acting like Texas in here. This is fun stuff, guys. Let's get to these battles. We have 6 battles. Who's seen a roast battle before? You guys seen a roast battle? We fans? This is good. All right, good. So let's get to these first battles. This is the semifinals. Let's get into it right now. All the way from London, ladies first, the MVP of the whole league, 14-2 this season. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Shalaka Kurup!
Yeah.
Shalaka Kurup, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're the league MVP, 14-2.
I am.
Battling a Scott and Ryan Cullen. Do you know Ryan?
I do know Ryan, yeah.
Oh, okay. What do you know about Ryan?
He's a nice guy.
Okay.
He's a really nice guy, and I regret everything that's going to happen tonight.
Yes, she's from London. This guy's from Scotland. You love Braveheart. You'll love him. He is 4-1. I don't know how he's here either. Folks, from Scotland, make it loud. Ryan Cullen!
Thank you.
Same question, Ryan. Welcome to the stage. Guys, say hi to Ryan. Yes. Looking like a malnourished Proud Boy. You look good.
Very
so you're
proud.
battling Shalaka Kurup here. What do you know about Shalaka? I mean, you've heard that she's the league MVP. She's 14-2. She's won 10 more battles than you this season.
Yeah, she won the tournament that I ran, so it's going to be a good one.
Yes, it is. All right. This is one round. It's 5 jokes. Am I right, Pat?
Yeah, 5 jokes apiece. And by the way, the winner of tonight's tournament gets this kick-ass championship belt right here, a $1,000 cash prize, and we're giving out a $250 bonus for joke of the night. So make it loud when people are killing it up there.
This, by the way,
yes.
This belt will make sure that you guys get strip searched at the airport. So when you try and bring that home.
All right, Shalaka, since you were the higher seed, who's going first, you or Ryan? Ryan's going first? Are we ready for this?
Yeah.
It's the World Championships, the first semifinal, London, Scotland. Let's roast!
Okay, so this unbearable cunt is Shalaka Kurup. Shalaka's glasses are so thick that when she looks at maps, she can see people waving back at her. Yeah. I checked out Shalaka's name on the internet. Shalaka in Hindi means God's honesty, which isn't that funny, but until you actually look at her second name, Kurup, which in Hindi means, and genuinely, an ugly face. What's the Polar and Roaster? God's already fucking done it.
I do have glasses, and I wish I wasn't seeing you in HD. Anyway, this sickle cell anemic is Ryan Cullen. Ryan's so white, you can see his organs with a torch.
It's a flashlight.
Yeah, you fucking weird-looking fuck. Like, when E.T. phones home, Ryan picks up.
Shalaka is an only child. I suppose one miscarriage is enough to put most people off trying again. Shalaka somehow looks like both a maths tutor and someone who's about to be molested by a maths tutor.
This rotting corpse is Ryan Cullen. Ryan's a Catholic virgin. He gets hard when he's offered the body of Christ. The blood of Christ is what he calls tearing his asshole for the priest.
Okay, Bob's Halal Burgers. If you go onto Pornhub and click on the category Indian, not a popular one, and if you click on top rated on the filters and then scroll to the very, very bottom, like last page, and then scroll down to the bottom, Shalaka is there advertising SIM cards.
Ryan sounds like a leprechaun but looks like a leper. Ryan looks so fucking ill. He looks like he comes in lumps.
Shalaka has a PhD in trains. What else do you have? A master's in Lego, you fucking retard? What is it with you? Why trains? Was it just because like most of your family's usually clinging off the side of one?
This inside-out condom is Ryan Cullen. Ryan failed his driving test, so he's more likely to be caught trafficking than he is to be caught in traffic. He actually was questioned for sex trafficking, which makes sense, because he looks like Andrew Tate made out of paper mache. So,
Shalaka is basically Velma from a Bollywood remake of Scooby-Doo. But the only thing that they investigate is her visa application and the disappearance of her career.
Jinkies. Anyway, this botched abortion is Ryan Cullen. Ryan is a racist asthmatic. When he puts his foot on a black guy's neck, he's the one going, I can't breathe.
That's how you semifinal. That's Shalaka Kurup. That's Ryan Cullen. You're an audience. Make some noise. Yes. That's how we kick it off.
Holy shit.
Yes, perfect King's English that happened that whole round, except from Ryan. But everything else was a lot of fun. Let's start with the handsome Sklar, the one in the middle.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Oh,
Wait, hang
shit,
on a
what?
second. I'll fucking take that. First of all, I thought Shalaka is your African name. Is that right, Brian?
Oh,
Sorry.
first
Excuse
of all,
me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was Boom Shakalaka. All right. Sorry.
That's my last name. My first name's Boom.
Boom. That's it. This was an amazing battle between Harriet Potter and Voldemort's nephew. Every single time you introduced Ryan, that was hilarious. I love. This is Ryan. He's just fantastic. By the way, phenomenal joke writing, both of you guys. Like, let's give it up for these guys.
Yes.
They're literate.
It makes me wish that England and Scotland were in a war, not England and Ireland. I feel like if these were the kind of haymakers they would throw.
I am Irish.
You are Irish?
Oh, okay, great.
So everybody check your cars later. If you hear a weird rattle, that's not his breath. That is a bomb. You guys, I mean, every single one of these hit. I have a hard time. I mean, you're both amazing battlers, and you can see why you guys are both over here. These are some of the best jokes I've seen in any roast battle, and Moses, we've judged a bunch of them.
You're the best.
These are amazing. But if you're asking me who I thought won this thing,
Yes.
I would say Shalaka threw a couple more haymakers, and every single time you said, this is Ryan, and then a joke after that, it was amazing. But you guys both did an incredible job. This was very, very close, but I got to give it to Shalaka.
Oh, that is one vote. Moving Shalaka closer to the championship round. Now, we'll go to the other Sklar brother, the one with glasses. Who do you like? Train spotting or heavy spotting this time of the month?
I did like what American History lowercase x was bringing. Like he would curb stomp just someone's retainer. Again, this is so hard because everyone's jokes hit across the board. I did feel like comes in lumps is something so this is how I judge a battle. What am I going to be hearing in my head later as I'm going to sleep? What am I going to be hearing in my head later when I'm jerking off? Comes in lumps.
Brotherly love.
Comes in lumps is so good because it's first of all, it paints a beautiful picture. Also could have been the title of Train Spotting. You know what I mean?
Comes in lumps.
Comes in lumps. Comes in lumps.
It's a good rally crowd.
In that moment, this is again, we're splitting hairs, and this is so tight, and it was such a good battle across the board. I think splitting hairs is something Ryan will never do. Comes in lumps just turns you from Ewan McGregor to you lost McGregor. It's close, man. It's so close, but I gotta, Shalaka, I gotta give it to you. I'm sorry. I do. It's so close.
2 votes for the Sklar Brothers. That means Shalaka is moving on to the championship round. But let's hear from the commissioner. Commish, who do you like? Mowgli from the Jungle Book or Ugly?
I don't know. This was just my favorite episode of Big Bang Theory I've ever seen. I thought it was fire front to back. I thought Shalaka had a lot of momentum at the beginning. The E.T. joke was fucking incredible. The body of Christ, blood of Christ, like left-right cross combo was unreal. And then Ryan came back with that trains joke. The double head, the Lego thing, and then your relatives are hanging off trains. And it was kind of close until the end, but Shalaka studied the American playbook, and she was like, let me go against this white guy, and end with a good old-fashioned racist joke against black people. And the crowd went nuts. That's the formula.
Combo. That's the combo.
You're really becoming American. Holy shit.
I mean, Pat's like, you know what? I couldn't breathe during that joke.
All I'm saying is she spends 3 days at Bass Pro Shops and closes with a George Floyd reference.
That's right. Or that was an Eric Garner reference. That's a different cop choking a different black guy, but that's all right. That's America.
True.
USA! 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 We got tons of those stories.
Just incredible. I can't thank you guys enough for repping for the league all year and flying out here and putting on this show for these people. Congratulations, Shalaka.
You guys are
both
amazing.
awesome.
Say her name. She's moving on. Miss Shalaka Kurup. Hug each other, you two. Hug each other.
You gotta hug it out. Hug it out.
There it is. Folks, one time for the UK's battlers. Ryan Cullen, Shalaka Kurup. Shalaka moving on. All right. Semifinal number 2. This is LA versus New York. A battle as old as time. Let's bring up your New York guy first. He's 3-2. He's the last contestant, last entry into this Roast Battle League Finals. Keep it going for New York's own John Ajodah. My man.
Wow. A real celebrity.
Yeah. What do you mean? Sam Talenton isn't here.
Got talent in the name?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, Sklar.
mind-
John, welcome to Denver. Have you ever been here?
No, I just flew in and boy are my arms tired.
Classic New York humor.
How do I
Classic
do
New
it,
York
man?
humor. This is good stuff.
How do I do it?
Now, you're a former New York champion. You've seen Ryan Nesen. He's the only undefeated battler left in this this whole championship thing here. What do you know about Ryan?
He told me he's a Jew, and I'm like, got it.
Make sure his mic is on. I want to make sure his
Yeah.
mic is up and loud. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
turn all the mics up just a bunch so we can hear each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just being anti-Semitic. Yeah, make it louder.
Yeah, no, I know. These two Jews want to hear that shit
That's
again.
right.
I'm just recording it for a podcast we're doing later.
Wait, testing. The Jews run Hollywood. Testing.
Testing.
I think it's working. Yeah.
Oy vey, shut it down. Okay.
Testing. It's all our fault. Testing. It's all our fault.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot you guys are on this whole town. All right. Let's get into this LA guy. He's 8-0 from Los Angeles, the #1 overall contender in this thing. Make it loud. Ryan Nesen from Los Angeles. Yes. All right. Okay, Ryan.
What's up, man?
You heard what he said about you. He called you Jewish.
I did. What a surprise. Yeah. I mean, I expect 5 Jew jokes tonight, man.
All right. Well, you're undefeated. Do you think you're going down tonight here in the semifinal round?
I am not losing to this human speaking spell. That's not fucking happening tonight. No.
Nice. All right, good.
Yeah.
Well, this is one round. Is 5 jokes for the championship to battle Shalaka later tonight. Who's got it? Oh, wait. Actually, no. You're #1. Do you want to go first or defer to my man here?
Oh, are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, you pointed at him.
You're right. Sorry about that. You're
That was
#1.
fucking weird.
But I thought you knew you were #1. Sorry. You're
You
#1.
never look a Jew in the eye. You never look a Jew directly in the
See what I
eye.
mean?
You gotta
Sorry about that.
always look at the uncircumcised or the circumcised penis. Circumcised.
I'll take it. I'll go first.
Beautiful. All right. This is the champion.
I'll go first, yeah.
Sorry. This is LA versus New York. This is Ryan versus John. I'll be ready for this.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's roast!
All right, guys. Guys, keep it going for Deep Throat Chopra. John, how the fuck does your neck have an elbow? That shit looks like it evolved so you could pop your head into conversations you weren't invited.
Ryan is a 41-year-old stand-up comedian who's trying to make it big on TikTok, which is a totally normal and healthy goal to have as a middle-aged man. I'm not sure if he loves watching all the teenagers dance on there because he's a pedophile or he hates them because they get way more views.
Is that it? Okay. Yeah, cool. Guys, I'm going to make this quick. I know John's got to get back to awkwardly watching couples kiss in public. John's known to get fucked up by White Claws, or as women call it, self-defense. John looks like he tells women they should smile more as he's raping them.
He's doing like 3 jokes in one, but a Jew does love a deal, so...
That's true. It's true, yeah.
I'll get right to the point, and I'm not talking about his nose, but Ryan's father tragically passed away a little while back, and to honor his memory, he got a DUI a little while later.
It's true.
We all grieve in different ways. Okay, I'm not sure. We still don't know if the light he saw at the end of the tunnel was heaven or Ryan doing 95 in a school zone.
Jesus Christ, that was a long joke. That was long. Okay, doesn't John look like his mom still cleans off the corners of his mouth after he eats? Speaking of John's mom, she believes in a flat Earth. Ever since John's dad fell off the face of it. It's been 10 years since John talked to his dad, which is crazy because I talked to him last week when he tried stealing my social security information.
Yeah, my parents have pretty alt-right opinions about politics, and yours have pretty alternative views about being alive. But Ryan is the champion of the Los Angeles comedy scene, a comedy scene that consists solely of podcasters and OnlyFans models. No offense, Pat, but
He's both.
that's like the WNBA of comedy, okay? We pretend like you're our equal to be polite, but really the champion is just some ugly lesbian.
Keep it going for the guy that comes to the ad before a porn even starts. I mean, it's a pleasure to be here battling AI in autistic Indian. John is so autistic, he can tell you how many pubes a girl has with just one glance. Yeah. It's 0 because they're kids. Yeah.
In my culture, anyway, you know, I don't need to explain myself to you guys, all right?
Do we just clap for a pedophile?
Yeah.
What just happened?
Wait, give him a second to arrange the marriage. Come on, let's.
I'm pretty sure Ryan has gotten Botox done. He looks like a melting wax figure, which is fitting, you know, because the Nazis turned his grandparents into candles.
It's true. I'm Jewish and John can't swim, so we're both scared when we hear from the river to the sea. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Ryan Nesen, Los Angeles. John Ajodah, New York City. Oh, that was fun, man. So yeah, let's start with one of the Skalars here. Who did you like, Teenage Gandhi or Teenage Hitler?
You're Hitler, the guy who killed his people?
Also Jewish.
A lot of great jokes. Okay, this is why I love this battle. I thought in the first battle, the jokes perhaps were a little sharper, but what I loved about both you guys is that you were in the moment and responding very clearly to what each other were doing, and a lot of funny back and forth off the page. I love that. I thought it was a great battle across the board. I think, and this isn't because I hate Indian people, I'm just saying, I do love India. No, I think Ryan just had a couple more in the joke part, a little more stronger reactions. That doesn't mean he didn't have great jokes and had a lot of great moments. I just think Ryan had it a couple more times. So I got to give a slight edge to Ryan.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm not, and that's not the LA bias in me. Thank you for clapping. And to the woman who cheered really loudly at the anti-Jewish thing, we got to talk afterwards. All right, we'll talk. We'll have a whole conversation, and I'll explain that, look, the vaccine was a good idea. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, big Pfizer table over there. Let's start in the middle over there. Let's just go to the middle over there. Sklar, other
All right,
Sklar.
there you go. All right, so phenomenal battle. Great jokes, both of you. You can understand why both of you guys are champs in your cities. Just, I mean, the neck elbow was fantastic. You could have gone a step further and said he tried to throw his neck at Dikembe Mutombo once. I love your shoes, by the way, Ryan. They're so white. They're both possession receivers on the New England Patriots. That's how white your shoes are.
Shout out Ed McCaffrey.
Yeah, right? Shout out Wes Welker. You guys, great fucking jokes, both of you. I just thought Ryan had a few more haymakers, but it was, again, tight. Ryan, you hit him like... Again, watches people make out in public, I think, is a good unexpected joke. That's an unexpected, not an obvious joke. So, great job. I got to give it to Ryan. Fantastic job.
Oh,
Sorry.
another sweep.
You guys planned this in the tunnels or what?
Hey,
Something's not adding up here.
Hey,
Hold
you
on.
leave my synagogue alone. God damn.
Hold on.
Classic New York Jew tunnel joke from a New Yorker.
I got a great bagel place for you.
All right.
It's under the Hudson.
So Ryan's moving on, Pat. You don't get an official vote, but we want to hear who you like between these two guys who sell perfume at Macy's.
I mean, I thought they were both great. I appreciate the shout out to my OnlyFans page. Thank you guys. Subscribe, rate, review, whatever you do there.
He farts in a jar.
The autistic Indian, the shit there was incredible. The White Claws joke and awkwardly watching couples kiss in public. You were both awesome, but congratulations, Ryan.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, going against Shalaka Kurup in the championship round, Ryan Nesen from LA. And keep it going for our semifinalists, John Ajodah from New York. And again, your winner, Ryan Nesen, battling Shalaka Kurup in the championship round. Pat, did you have this? Did you have Shalaka versus Ryan in the championship round?
Oh, as the commissioner, I couldn't possibly. That's a scandal if I make predictions. But
This isn't the NFL, for fuck's sake. Let's go.
It's not scripted.
Shit's not scripted. I do have Shalaka in my fantasy roast battle league. I do as a flex option, actually.
Oh.
Yes, and she's doing great.
But I'll say this: 14-2 against 8-0. It's going to be an incredible finals. I can't wait.
Slobber knocker. And in the third round match, we have Ryan against John, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that too.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. It's time for dudes in this industry to stand up.
Well, let's get into some local action here. We want to give the battlers some time to kind of write some jokes because, you know, they're battling twice tonight. But these guys are your Denver local showcase. Are we ready?
Yeah, let's go, Denver.
Yes, we're good. 12 cities. This is the host city for the championship, for the first year of our championship. We love this town. We love these comics. First lady I'm bringing to the stage, a rising star here at the Denver Improv. Make it loud for Ashley Ung. All right. Gotta be honest, did not think you were Ashley Ung.
I'm Ashley NG.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
all right.
Just the letters. Those are hard. I know.
So this is what's fucked up, by the way, last night. So we had a guy last night, his name is Noah NG, and he said it's Ung, because
Yeah.
it looks like Noah nigga. It does look like that. It looks like Noah and
Did
then
you
NG.
wait? Did you say Ung?
Yes.
Unger, please.
Oh. All right, so it's Ashley NG.
NG. The letters. Yep, just the letters.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I got a real long last name, so I just do the letters.
What is it?
It's Nebelsick Gullet.
It's a good stage name. It's a good stage name. That's just,
I thought so.
you're not going to forget it. Yeah.
Honestly, I was trying to make it easier on you. I think I fucked
No, you
up
nailed it. You
even
nailed
more.
it. No,
Yeah.
that is a hell of a fucking OnlyFans handle. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. All right.
Subscribe.
You're battling Adam Gilliland. Why are you doing this to this slim drink of water named Adam?
What do I know about him?
Yeah, why are you battling him tonight?
Why am I battling? Because just wait till you see him.
All right. This guy's tall. I think he's like 6'7". Make it loud. Adam Gilliland. Nope. I gave you one. She didn't do it.
Yeah.
Here, you want to fist? Yeah.
Too late, bitch.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
Moses loving this white on white crime.
Oh. Oh, all right. All right. So you're here because you want to find out if this is your baby.
Yes.
Okay. All right, good. You're not pregnant? Oh, shit. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. I was like, oh, you must have saw Tupac backstage. Okay. Anyway, let's get into this battle. Why are you doing this to this lady?
I don't know. I think getting scorned by a MILF in public is a fantasy of mine. So this should be great. I'm looking forward to it.
1 round, 5 jokes or 3 jokes, Pat?
5.
Hell yeah. Who's going first?
Ladies first, I'll take it away. I'm down. Down.
Roasted himself.
I love it. Ashley, Adam, let's roast!
Woo! God, it was pretty tough to write jokes for the beautiful Ashley NG tonight. What with her Starbucks face and Dunkin' Donuts body. Ashley, it kind of looks like Sarah Jessica Parker if she looked like a donkey instead of a horse.
I love Sex in the City. Something you've never had. Adam, before I get to my first roast, can I just say I love your haircut. Your mom does a fantastic job. Do you ask her to make it look like her bush, or does she just...
If you've seen her bush, you wouldn't be talking about it like that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that much, okay?
Oh, Adam.
All right.
Adam, you look like Michael Phelps if they gave out gold medals for LARPing.
Guys, Ashley's last name is NG, or Nig. Nig is actually what Ashley says before correcting herself and addressing her housekeeper by her actual name.
Thank you, Bill Nye, the incel guy. Guys, it's such an honor to be here roasting Big Bird's skeleton. Yeah. Adam, your balls are so high they're gonna need a parachute when they finally drop. Yeah, I hope your balls are less afraid of heights than you are of women.
You look like you work the corner on Sesame Street.
You look like you hang out there trying to catch kids.
Pedophilia. Guys, Ashley here, she actually has a kid. She's a 3-year-old. She got pregnant during the COVID pandemic. Her husband said, "Babe, let's knock this out while you're wearing a mask and I can't smell."
That was good. Oh God. Guys, me roasting Adam is kind of like a David and Goliath situation. If David had boobs and Goliath had scoliosis. I think Stephen Hawking has better posture than you and more riz.
Yeah, thanks for letting me borrow those bras, by the way. A little flat there. Guys, Ashley, she actually used to compete in Miss Colorado pageants, because I guess her dad thought she was hot or something. It was crazy. The night she won Miss Colorado, she actually had to lose her virginity to Mr. Colorado, who, unfortunately, that year was a snowman.
I didn't get it either. Adam, I think the last time that a pregnant woman wanted to take you out this much, you were in utero. It's a good thing that your mom was in Alabama, right? Because I could be roasting a real man right now, instead of the tallest lesbian at Lilith Fair.
Nice forearms, Ash. Oh shit. Oh, that's it.
Hey guys, keep it going. That's Denver's own Ashley NG. Adam Gilliland. Yes. All right. Skalars, this is a little intermission before we get to the championships.
I loved it. The great jokes in this one, both of you guys. Adam, you look like you were cut out of every scene in The Holdovers. Every fucking scene. Thanks, one person.
Not a lot of movie buffs in here.
Sorry. I didn't want to go too highbrow. All right, so I do think the COVID joke was the peak of the match, and as far as response, it was the strongest joke in the thing, and I just felt like Ashley had a lot of good jokes, but I do think the Sesame Street back and forth to me was great. Both you guys landed, but I do think Adam had a couple more stronger jokes. I got to give it to Adam.
Yes.
I do, and look, it's white guys' time, guys.
Right.
So let's. Time's up, ladies. Time's up.
All right. Well, let's
too.
go to
Hashtag.
the middle school. What'd you think of this dramatic reenactment of Casey Anthony and her boyfriend?
Adam does look like the guy on every single 48 Hours who are like, we caught him in his cabin, and he had zip ties and duct tape. Anyway. Adam, your demeanor up there was disarmingly hilarious. And by the way, you did a fantastic job too. I thought both you guys. This was an amazing Denver battle, and I think this was a national level battle. This is one of the better battles I've seen between the two of you guys.
Yes. Notice they didn't say international.
No, I did not say international.
It's definitely not right here in Denver.
No, let's not get ahead. Shalaka is still in the room, so no. He got a laugh. Adam got a laugh on simply saying pedophilia.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows he engages in it. So no.
Well, you guys didn't know. It is the word of the day.
It is the word of the day. That's right. Pedophilia.
Pedophilia.
I know. So anyway, I did think Adam had the COVID. I hate how much we're agreeing. I fucking hate it so much. Jay looks like he goes to Disneyland without kids. I like the ride, so why am I a bad person? I can't deal with it.
Pedophile chic, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I got to give it to Adam. I'm sorry I settled this thing right here, but you guys both did a good job. But Adam, you crushed it.
A lot of clean sweeps in this one tonight,
Yeah.
Pats. It doesn't matter.
Awesome battle. Great job. It was my first time seeing Ashley. I was very, very impressed. You were super funny. I've seen Adam a bunch. You killed it on Love on the Spectrum. One of my favorite shows, must-see TV. But, man, you came out swinging tonight. Starbucks face and a Dunkin' Donuts body, then the Sarah Jessica Parker thing. The housekeeper joke, man, to look like you do and toe the line on the NG joke was a wild decision, my guy.
Also, I mean, the throwback to say housekeeper's black. I'm like, what is it, the 50s?
I know,
Whoa.
right? Yeah.
There are
Who's
no
got black
black
housekeepers?
housekeepers. There are no black housekeepers.
Yeah, I'm like, Denver, you guys have black. That's slavery.
Yeah, you guys don't have Mexicans out here? Like,
I mean, he could have made that joke about Moses. He's a real life Dilbert. Give it to him, all right? Give it to him.
and then the COVID pregnancy joke was great, but for that $250 joke of the night bonus, I don't know if we're going to beat pedophilia. That might be in the lead at this point.
Pushing P. Pushing
Yeah.
pedophilia.
It was an awesome battle. Adam got it for me.
Folks, your winner of the Denver Showcase, Mr. Adam Gilliland. Keep it going! And one more big round of applause for Ashley N.G. Nebuchadnezzar. All right, that did feel like we were watching John Benet Ramsey's parents in like 1991.
Did you say that looked like the battle of the teacher who fucked the kid in high school? Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know. Both.
There's so many.
Either.
There's a lot at this point. All right, you guys ready for another Denver battle?
Yes, hell yes.
Now, these are a couple champs.
Are mushrooms legal here? Fuck yes.
Are they?
They are. Does a bear shit in the woods and then it becomes mushrooms and then people from Colorado eat them? Yes.
Yes, 2 lumps of cum.
2 lumps of cum? You like
Yeah.
2 lumps of cum?
Yeah, that's what they do in London. Like, oh, do you want 1 or 2 lumps of cum?
I mean, the British term for that is clotted cream, but I'll leave that go.
Disgusting.
Look it up, gang. Look it up.
Audience, keep it going for the Sklar Brothers and my man Pat Barker over there.
That's right.
Los Angeles.
Performing this weekend. We are not allowed to say where we are performing this weekend, but guys, comedy works.
Yeah,
it does work.
South, though, South. Tell them.
South.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, not that cool one downtown, that one over in Aurora.
Shit.
All right, this guy's the current Denver champion. Keep it going for my man Evan Joe. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
What's up,
Evan,
Brian?
It's good to see you again, man.
You too. You look like a Sklar brother.
That's why he's here, folks, and not in the championships. Evan, you're battling your boy Jake. You've done this before. You guys have battled before.
We actually have not.
Oh,
This
shit.
is first time, yeah.
Woo! I'm excited about this, actually. All right. Are you guys good friends, you and Jake?
Yeah, we get along well. We were actually lovers in a past life. So,
Okay.
I'm here for some reincarnated revenge.
This place is amazing. I didn't know you. Black housekeepers and gay sex? This is. Denver, you've outdone yourselves.
Reincarnation legal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a real Colorado Rocky situation happening here. All right, this guy's 3 and 2. We love him. Jake, to pizza! To pizza! Yes! Yeah. All right, this is wild. This looks like Tucker Carlson and Tucker Carlson on the weekends.
Moses. I just gave you credit. That was beautiful.
It does. All right. To Pizza, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
You too.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This feels like a serial killer meetup. That's what this feels like. Especially with the way you speak. Like it's
Serial killer meet cute.
Why are you battling your ex-roommate here?
Oh, he's been a pain in my ass for the last 2 years I've known him.
Cool. Let's get into it. All right. It's 1 round, 5 jokes. Gentlemen from Stranger Things. Who's going first? You got this? This is Evan. This is Jake. Please remember, that's Jake to Pizza. This is Evan Joe. Let's roll! Let's roll!
Jake, I would like to thank you for taking time out of teaching your pet calculator about dinosaurs to be here tonight. You dead-eyed freak, you look like C-3PO in a Ted Bundy costume.
Thank you, weird-looking gal Yankovic.
You're welcome, Clark Kent.
Now, some of you might look at Evan and wonder, do the carpets match the drapes? And the answer is yes, his pubes also have lice.
Wow. Very good. That's the kind of joke you read on a water-flavored popsicle stick. It's very nice. Despite how stupid Jake looks, acts, and is, he actually has some formal education. Yeah, he went to college at Virginia Tech, and he went to high school, technically a virgin.
You know, Evan, he's works a lot of seasonal jobs. You know, around Halloween time, he works at Spirit Halloween. And around Christmas time, he works on your grandmother's mantle, cracking walnuts with his teeth.
Very true. It pays well. That's it. It's very true. When Jake's not defending Stephen Hawking on 4chan, he's actually a stunt double. Yeah, he plays Peter Parker in all the scenes where he gets beat up on the way to science class. Fucking nerd.
Thank you, Napoleon Hermaphrodite.
Very good.
Evan looks like he was conceived during a Sharknado. And that makes a lot of sense because he can smell any menstruating women in a 1 mile radius.
One right there. Right there. Hello. Wow. You fucking piece of shit. Contrary to popular belief, Jake is actually not the product of a used condom and dirty tampon that met in the sewer. His parents are actually a kung fu instructor and a financial advisor, which is why he looks and dresses like a Chinese Jew.
My friend Wang Goldstein is going to have some problems with that joke. Oh, anyways, give it up for Edward Cheeto Hands, everyone. You look like your umbilical cord was a nerd's rope.
All right. Coming from a guy that only listens to audiobooks on vinyl, that doesn't mean much. Does not mean much. Not only did Jake learn human emotions from a self-checkout machine, but he's also the only guy I know that cries during sex and keeps a straight face while skinning the neighbor's cat. You piece of shit.
You say that I like to skin animals, but you look like Jeffrey Dahmer after he got the electric chair.
Thank you. He got beaten to death in prison. Learn your facts.
Well, Evan here, he actually dropped out of high school and got his GED. That's right, Evan here is a GED, gay with an eating disorder.
Also would have allowed erectile dysfunction, sir. Thank you.
Hey, one more time for my man Jake Tapizza and Evan Joe. Yes. All right, let's start with the Sklar Brothers yet again. Who'd you like on Incels Gone Wild?
Both of you guys look like you're transitioning, but I can't tell which direction you're going.
Yes.
And I think neither can you. Fucking unbelievable jokes. The checkout. Your personality you got your personality from a checkout machine. That's a fucking great joke. That is a killer fucking joke. Jake, you just had some absolute just knockout fucking punches. There were so many. Every single one of your jokes were just very. How long did it take you to come up with all this about him? Like, how long did you write these?
Like 2 weeks or so.
Fucking both you guys, great writing, and thank you for learning them and knowing them, and even when like it was a point where you're like you weren't sure if you were gonna do another one, but then you did do another one. Fucking great job. Give it up for these guys right here. Great battle. This is why we come to Denver for battles like this. Again, a national style battle. Jake, I gotta give it to you, but you guys were both fucking awesome.
Yo,
and good luck in the
okay.
transition.
All right. Other Sklar, who'd you like, Ted Bundy or Eileen Wuornos?
Evan Joe, you look like a school shooter who didn't do it because he wanted to rewrite his suicide note.
little
He wanted a
rewrite.
second draft. He wanted to go back home and do a second draft. By the way, Evan, I loved you in Unemployed-aholics.
Second draft manifesto is my favorite shit ever.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's clear that Jake's jokes got a little bigger response, but I do want to say that I love the presentation. I think a lot of times in roast battles, people are like, "I'll just stand on the joke writing itself." I think that's about 70% of it, but I do think 30% is how do you deliver them and how do you deliver them with confidence, and you did that really, really well, and I loved your presentation, and I thought both of you guys did a great job. I just think a little bigger response. Also, I felt like both you like each other a lot. You guys both are friends. Like, there is like genuine, this is what the battle's all about. Listen. No, it's love. Jesus. He actually
Evan
made
did
content.
say they were lovers in a past life. So.
I did. They were lovers in a past life, and I felt that between you guys. Like, a good roast battle, there should be some love in between the two people who are doing it. That's what makes it fucking great, and that was there. So kudos to both of you guys.
Yep. All right, Pat. Who do you like in this one? Do you like Adam Baldwin in Beetlejuice or Gina Davis in Beetlejuice?
This was a great battle, man. You guys are both monsters. Like, literally, you'll be on a Netflix documentary someday, for sure. I'm super bummed I wasted my love on a spectrum joke on the last battle. As soon as they came out, I was like, fuck! I wish I had a redo on this one.
Pro tip, you could have done it on every battle.
I thought this was great. Kenny G came out swinging, but then John Lennon with some overhand rights. I didn't know you guys this could get this heated between you without a 12-sided die in the middle, so this was very cool. Yeah, dude, Napoleon Hermaphrodite is fucking insane.
It's a hell of a bit.
Also, calling him a nutcracker, that's one, I don't know how you came up.
Right? It's a good
That's
one.
the kind of joke you only write when mushrooms are legal in your home state.
Wait, can I say also, yes, obviously the roast battle, when people go hard and go hard in the paint and go edgy, that does do well. The nutcracker joke is just silly and funny and a knock on your looks, which obviously need to be made fun of. But no, but really, truthfully, I love that joke because it's just so silly and it's so simple, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people come in and they think they have to be over the top edgy, and silliness, gets the room. We've seen this crowd laugh at everything tonight. You guys the battlers are all well-rounded. The crowd's amazing, so thank you. I do think that Jake to Pizza Wine. And one more thing I want to say, the next season of the Roast Battle League starts on March 1st. Based on these last two battles, I think Denver might be a problem this year. We might be seeing these guys in the championship.
Hell yes. Hell yes. Both of you guys. Absolutely.
All right. So, wait, did you vote? Who'd you like? Head and Shoulders or Per Plus?
I went with Jake, but great job.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen,
There
another
you go,
clean sweep.
Jake.
Here again at the Roast Battle, Jake to Pizza. Hug each other, buddies. One time for your own, everybody. Jake to Pizza and Evan Joe. All right, judges. Audience, it's time for the third round match. This is Scotland versus New York. Let's bring up the foreigner first. You saw him earlier tonight. Make it loud. For now 4-2, Ryan Cullen. Nice. Very appropriate music for Ryan Cullen.
Yeah. Why? Because he fell down earlier.
Ryan, welcome back, man. Let's get this guy up here. You wrote some jokes for John Ajodah, I'm assuming.
Well, yeah.
We're going to hear him in a second here. This guy is now 3-3 from New York. You saw him earlier lose. John Ajodah.
That was unnecessary.
You're right. It wasn't necessary. All right. It's one round is 5 jokes. John, Ryan, who wants this one first?
I'll go first. I'm motivated now. All right.
Oh!
Yeah.
All right, folks, we ready for this? This is domestic terrorism because he lives here,
Yeah.
and this is foreign terrorism. I know, it doesn't look the same, right? I know. This is like 1991 in the UK. Are we ready for this? New York, Scotland, let's roast!
Yeah, let's get some judges. We'll get some judges from Mumbai next year and see how this turns out. But Anyway, I'm glad Ryan's here because I didn't know earthworms could get fetal alcohol syndrome. You look like you live in the soil of a whites-only community garden.
John somehow looks like an abortion, someone who survived an abortion, the abortionist, someone who would force a girl into an abortion, and someone who couldn't afford an abortion. Abortion.
Shut up. All right, anyway.
Hey, don't make me do your accent.
Ryan's had 3 girlfriends that have all left him and then left the country afterwards. I didn't know human traffickers had such generous refund policies.
John's dad is an Indian illegal immigrant who came here from Trinidad and Tobago, and his mother is a conspiracy theorist who's Italian American. I was like, God, I remember the thing you must remember the most from your childhood is the stink. Yeah, John's mother thinks that living too close to cell phone towers gives your kids Down syndrome, and boy, can she prove it.
Get your money's worth of stage time up here, man. But listen, Ryan's he's Irish, born in Ireland. His family was actually involved in the IRA, and he takes PTSD.
Yeah, we got one in the crowd.
Yeah, fucking sleeper agent. But he takes a PTSD medication for it. How are you gonna have PTSD when you're the terrorist? It's like, how could this happen? Who could have done this?
Okay. John looks like he slaps his own ass when he wanks. Yeah.
I have to. She's unconscious, so
Before turning to comedy, John wanted to be a magician, but he had to make the switch because he could never top making his dad disappear at 16 years old. Trina no dad.
Yeah, your dad disappeared too. He went over there and over there and over there.
I don't get.
Sorry if I'm too intellectual for you guys. All right, that one's no, but what was I gonna say? So when I was looking up stereotypes about Irish people to prepare for this roast, there's one that said Irish people like to get drunk and fuck sheeps, which is not true. All right, it's not true. Ryan does it sober.
Okay. John has more forehead than material. John, your face is a fucking overbite. It looks like your forehead needs braces. John's forehead is a large part of his face, but also a small part only of why he's so fucking ugly.
Dog, you're all forehead. What are we talking about? What's happening here? There's Jewish collusion and then guys reflecting on themselves. I don't like it. All right.
I can see where he gets the conspiracy theorist stuff from.
All right. Anyway. All right, my turn. Ryan has been hit by a car 7 times. What a retard. But listen, Ryan, in our country we have a saying, fool me once. Shame on you. But hit me with your car 7 times. Shame on me.
John once shared a needle with someone with hepatitis B, and now the poor guy's got AIDS as well. Yeah. Can't remember my fucking last joke now. Hold on, John. This better be a fucking good one now. Oh, yeah, that's right. John is terrified of large bodies of water. Is that because most of your family have died falling off dinghies or been arrested by the Coast Guard?
Glad we looked that one up, dude.
Yeah.
Scotland versus New York. One more time. Come on, everybody. They had to battle twice tonight. All right.
Spicy.
Let's, you know what? I'm going to start with the commissioner because he hasn't got a chance to actually have an official vote. So who'd you like here, the HIV patient or his doctor?
Well, the good news, Ryan, is that at least you don't have a 30-hour flight first thing in the morning with 4 layovers tomorrow. Ryan, his path to get out here, he flew from Scotland to Iceland to Seattle to Denver, and he left a few of the jokes at baggage claim somewhere.
Commit.
Wait, can I do it? Can I do the joke?
Yeah.
Ryan flew from Ireland or Scotland to Iceland to Seattle to Denver, and boy, are his jokes tired. Sorry.
No, he had some really good ones. My
Great
favorite
ones.
was the cell phone towers give your kid Down syndrome, and boy, can she prove it. I thought that was fantastic. And then I really like that he looks like he slaps his own ass when he jerks off. But then John owns everything. Like, he was in the moment, he's like, yeah, because the woman's unconscious, which should not have worked. Shame on you people. But it did. You guys were like, hell yeah, we can relate to that. That's awesome.
Big Cosby
Denver.
energy. Big Cosby energy in this
Big
bro.
time, dude. I love it. And then the 2 haymakers at the end. He fucked sheep sober, and then the build-up on that, he got hit by a car 7 times, and it went exactly where we all expected it to, but the pacing was so good.
I mean, you saw it coming like a car about to hit you 7 fucking times.
Yeah, dude. So, I mean, this is, at worst, the 8th worst day of your life, I guess. But no, I thought you guys were both great. Ryan, you're one of my favorites in the entire world, but I think John got this one.
Hey! All right. Skalars, who do you like, Ukraine or Palestine here?
Yeah, exactly. I believe in a no-state solution. Is that wrong? No. You guys, both of you, fantastic. And Ryan, again, this dude's so jet-lagged. You have flown and you did a fantastic job despite all this. You showed up and were amazing. I mean, I would have given it to you. Like, the back and forth was so good. Slap your own ass while you're jerking off, while you're wanking, fantastic. I do it because she's unconscious. If you would have come back and said, and by unconscious you mean she's a blow-up doll, I would have given you this thing. But just fantastic back and forth, which is hard to do, again, as you just prepare for someone. John, you were fucking great. Fantastic job. I give it to John.
All right, thanks for nothing, guys.
Thanks for nothing.
Where was that? All right, anyway.
That was what we were asking. Where was that
where
in the
was
last
that in the
battle?
first battle?
We could go right back at you. No, I think to me the moment where you won it, and both were great jokes across the board, is when he was making fun of your forehead, which is big. The fact that you were like, dude, you're all forehead. I love that. I thought that was so great, again, in the moment, and it shows how funny you are. You are a really funny dude, and like, it was... even if you don't know how to lift up a microphone stand and have a microphone be close to your mouth. Yeah, you just adjust the microphone stand. These amplify your voice if you get close to them.
It's a display of power.
That'd be like me picking up the table every time I needed to talk.
Check this out.
But thank God it wasn't a microphone contest, but a roast battle, and you ripped it, so I loved it. John.
Folks, this is unprecedented. Jews voted for an Arab. All right.
I really feel I'm not that brown to be okay.
But your forehead is so big, it's a lot of brown.
Of the whole first season of the Roast Battle League, New York's own Ajodah, everybody. Hug each other. Folks, Ryan Cullen, all the way from Scotland, 4th place this season. One more time for Scotland's Ryan Cullen.
Dude is great. He is fantastic. All 4 are amazing.
Yeah, that's why they're here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thousands of battlers. Pat Barker, the whole commissioner of this thing, I tasked him with starting a league with no money, and he fucking did it, man.
Yep.
Over thousands of battlers, 12 international cities, 4 finalists. It all comes down to these 2. Are we ready? For that belt right there, let's meet the 2 finalists for the inaugural Roast Battle League World Championship. All the way from London, ladies first, the league MVP, Miss Shalaka Kurup. Shout out the DJ, everybody. The sound guy, killing it tonight.
I mean,
he's on point tonight. And she's battling the #1 overall contender in the league. 8-0 this season, 14-2 over here. This is a heavyweight matchup from Los Angeles. Ryan. Nesen!
Are we just going?
I'm sorry. Ryan, chill. This isn't your wife's lap.
He's off. Are we just going is what he says every time they start to have sex. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Are we just...
All right, this is the championship match. It's one round. It's 5 jokes for all of this whole thing, Pat. Who's going first?
LA was the higher ranked seed, so it's Ryan's choice. Ryan, do you want to go first or defer to Shalaka?
I'll go first.
Whoa, let's fucking go.
All right, we do a chant here. We didn't do it at the beginning of the show, but we do a little thing. We go, fucking start over. There's no teleprompter. All right, folks, we do a chant here, and it goes, battle, battle,
battle, battle, battle, battle.
Guys, keep it going for Shalaka. She took time away from sleeping naked with Gandhi to be here tonight. Honestly, Shalaka's not even Indian. She's a liar. She's actually just E.T. when they dressed him as a girl. Yeah. Except when she phoned home, it was recorded for quality assurance purposes.
That's great. This dehydrated raisin is Ryan. Ryan looks so old. He looks like he's got a signed copy of the Torah. Ryan's actually 41. He doesn't look like he's 41. He looks like he's melting. He used to smoke weed, but now he does edibles because that face can't be near an open flame.
I'm finding out I'm very old looking tonight. This is not good. Jesus Christ. Keep it going for Tandora the Explorer. Shalaka is bisexual but has a boyfriend. The last time she got scissored is when her family elders cut off her clit.
This decaying sandwich is Ryan. Ryan is from LA, the poor part. The only 90210 he's gonna see is the tattoo on his grandmother's arm.
That's a good joke. It's actually 6 digits, but I'll give you, that's a funny joke. Fuck.
God,
yeah.
Jews, you love the numbers.
We're
Jesus
great at
Christ.
them. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good at numbers. This Calcutta cum rag is Shalaka. Shalaka's tits are like terms and conditions. Like, you don't really want to look at them, and once you do, you definitely aren't checking the box.
That's great. That's good. This 2-day-old bread roll is Ryan. Ryan actually has a lot in common with his dead dad. Ryan's dad succumbed to cancer, and Ryan sucks cum for money.
Had to pay my way to Denver, everybody. Give it up for this bisexual. Uh-oh. All right, yeah. I was doing a lot of research on India for this battle, and I saw something startling. You know, 1/3 of women in India will experience sexual assault in their lifetime. And even worse than that, 2/3 of them look like Shalaka.
What can I say to Ryan that he hasn't already mansplained to a woman? Ryan, you've got crow's feet and crow's beak. I'm not saying he has a big nose because he's Jewish. I'm just saying that's how I found out.
Keep it going for the librarian in a porn where the kids just decide they should read. All right, Shalaka likes Fast and Furious movies and stripper fitness classes. Mm-hmm. So like Paul Walker, her career is going to end with her wrapped around a pole.
This thawing chicken breast is Ryan. Ryan is so fucking creepy, he could track your period from the smell alone. When Ryan makes up a fake girlfriend, he says, "You don't know her, she's buried in a different grave."
Come on. That's the championship battle. Come on! Now, because that's the championship battle, I'm not going to sound biased, but that felt like the battle of the night.
Battle of the night.
The tightest
for sure.
writing, the best jokes, the biggest pops. I mean, they really brought
In a night of amazing battles, that was the battle of the night. Unbelievable. It's heartwarming for me to just see how much this crowd rallied around a Holocaust joke. It just feels good to be the enemy now, as Jews, of every single person everywhere. But it was a killer joke, just like the Nazis, killers.
I was gonna say rallies and Holocaust is usually how these things happen. But
yes. I mean, I don't even know where to go. I mean, I would say in the jokes part of it, I feel like, God damn. Which one is Shalaka? No, I'm kidding. Ryan, I think you had a couple more bigger response jokes in the middle, but I will say that my favorite joke in the whole battle was this thawing piece of chicken.
Thawing chicken breast.
Thawing chicken breast. I love
You do
that.
look like a thawing
You do look
chicken
like a
breast.
thawing chicken breast. Just, if you touch it, you get a disease. Like if
Salmonella.
it touches other food, it fucks that up.
It like fucks up your counter.
It's all of it. That is such a good economical. That's my favorite joke. I don't even know what to say. I'm like,
Hey, did she call you salmonella? I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, the Tandora the Explorer was pretty fucking
pretty
good.
good,
Pretty fucking good.
yeah. So that was my favorite. You're this joke. You at the intro joke, but my favorite joke of the battle was the terms of your breasts. Are the terms. You didn't say breasts. You probably said tits. But like that, I just love that joke because it took its time. It was a hard joke. I just loved it because I thought it was a creative and very, very well thought out, fantastic joke for a secondary battle. I thought that was amazing. I guess I would give it to Ryan on just a couple more bigger jokes throughout, but it's so hard. It was so close. It's really hard for me to do this.
You know what I'm gonna say? I want to hear one more fucking joke.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I second that emotion.
I'm tied on this shit.
It's tied. I mean, I could say tied too because I love both. So, do you guys have one more joke that you feel good about?
I don't want this battle to end. Do you have one more? Do you have one more? Or
If
no?
not, then
Think of something else about this dumb fucking guy right
Yeah.
here.
He's Jewish. End.
Let's make fun of his fucking hair. Yeah. No one's gone after his hair.
Yeah.
I would kill to have that hair. What the fuck are you talking about?
Me too.
So this is the championship battle.
I would kill Shalaka to have that hair. Wait, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Do you think this battle deserves an overtime, Kamish?
Kamish.
I mean, I think if I say no, this fucking crowd is gonna kick the shit out of me. I'll say this. This was the exact epic finale that I had in mind 1,200 battles ago when we started this whole thing. And no matter what happens on this joke, you're both champions in my eyes. But it seems like the crowd has spoken. These guys have spoken. Let's do one more fucking joke. Let's go.
Okay, he's going first. Folks, Ryan went first during the regulation. This is overtime. It's a joke off for the fucking championship. Let's roast!
Am I going first?
Yeah, you're first.
Fuck me.
Glad I picked first last time.
From the river to the sea is the size of Ryan's forehead. Ryan looks like he breastfeeds just for the protein. And judging by his shape, his mom is grain-fed. I'm not saying his mom's a cow. I'm just saying I recognize her face from my family's temples.
She's like, I don't have one more joke. I have 7 more
That's
jokes.
right. Just like the arms of Ganesha.
Can that be my joke? No,
Have that, take it.
Shalaka's pretty smart. She's got a lot of degrees. She has a first degree in psychology, a second degree in transportation, and a third degree burn from the acid her dad threw on her for going to college.
Oh, I do not envy the judges, man. Oh, Shalaka, you held that one at the end? Damn. That's badass. All right, let's start with Jason.
I mean, look, on response, I would say this at the beginning of that last joke, Shalaka, you ramped up to it. The ending of your joke and the response about calling his mom a cow, I just like that you insulted his mom and she's not even here. I thought that was a go for the throat moment, and you got the big response in the end. So I would say, while I thought the battle was even throughout, I think you edged him on this joke off. So I give it to Shalaka.
He flipped his vote, Ryan. All right, so now it's down to the commish.
I mean, you had to do the cow joke. You had to, because as an Indian, you couldn't kill that joke from your set.
It's real sacred cow joke.
Now, do you still hate the Jews?
Yeah,
Fuck all, right? We'll be at Comedy Works all weekend.
That's right.
Comedy
Stop.
Works.
Shut up.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna fucking put this on the commish. I'm gonna say this.
Like that.
I love the fact that both of you guys had such well worked out jokes for this last one when you did not have one shows how truly great joke writers both of you are. I look forward to seeing both of you guys, like whatever you guys do. I think you should go on, continue to write jokes. I can't wait to see you as you move forward. This is a jumping off point for both of you. You're both fucking great. So. But I'm gonna give mine to Elvis, Abbott, and Costello over there. There you go. Great job, Ryan. I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh man, this is the way it's supposed to be. It all comes down to the man who runs this whole league.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yes. Commish.
This is the part of judging that I hate because like both of these guys nobody deserves to lose this battle, but you have to choose a winner, right?
We'll split it.
Do that off stage.
What the fuck?
Okay, if you want to agree to split the prize money right now, we can do that. Shut up, it's not your money. What are you? Who the fuck are you, lady? All right.
I mean, she's your drunk stepmom. Let her be.
Stop.
She's my Uber driver.
I'm
Jesus
cucking.
Christ. It's gonna be a rough ride back to Landmark. I'm already giving her 2 stars.
I was gonna say, Pat, stop. I'm gonna cuck that family later. Chill out, all right?
Yeah.
All right, so that makes me feel a little bit better that they're splitting the money, and Shalaka. I mean, you did not waste your trip, man. 3 trips to Bass Pro Shop, 2 battles. You killed every one of them. So many good jokes, top to bottom. E.T. dressed as a girl, and then the tag about when he phones home, it'll be recorded for quality assurance.
Dude, there was already an E.T. You made an E.T. joke earlier,
yeah.
and he fucking came back and made an E.T. joke that was brilliant and beautiful. It's hard to come back and do that. That was great.
Pandora the Explorer, and then the last time she scissored, they were cutting off her clit. I'm not sure that's geographically accurate, but made me laugh really hard.
Yeah, that's Pakistan. So that's.
Oh my God.
I will say this, regardless of who I vote for here, I think the 90210 tattoo was joke of the night and gets the bonus on that one. That was absolutely fucking incredible. Boy, the sound guy was asleep the whole night. He woke up with one sound effect at the goddamn end.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Thanks for dropping in.
He'll hit 2 more as you're leaving your tables and paying your checks. Right.
Yeah, the mushrooms just wore off, and he's like, sound effects, fuck.
Yeah, by the way, we made the boom shakalaka joke like, see what I mean?
You just leveled up, bitch. Just dropped another cap.
Oh my God.
No cap.
Ryan, your sexual assault joke was amazing. The librarian in porn where the kids are just reading. The Paul Walker thing. I think overall, if we're taking a look at this thing, it's so tough, but I am going to edge it to the first ever RBL World Champion, Ryan Nesen.
What?
Dude.
9-0 on the season. Your first ever Rose Medal League champion. champion, Ryan Nesen!
Put the
From
belt
Los
around the
Angeles!
champ. Dude, amazing.
And second place, keep it going for Shalaka Kurup, everybody.
She was so good.
And our first arranged marriage here at the roast battle, Ryan Nesen, Shalaka Kurup, your winner, Ryan Nesen. One more big round of applause, everybody. Wow.
Dude, fucking amazing, Moses. These were incredible battles, dude. We've seen a bunch. These were unbelievable tonight.
It was a monsoon.
Give it up for Pat Barker for
Pat
arranging
Barker.
this
That's
whole
the guy
fucking
right
thing, you
there.
guys. He made some Pat.
Yeah, we run a podcast every Tuesday called Roast Battle League Weekly. Check it out on YouTube. But it ties into the whole season. That's the guy right there. Make it up for Pat Barker, man. We really couldn't have done this without him. Hell of a battler, a Hall of Fame battler, 2 Hall of Fame judges, the Sklar Brothers. Go see these guys in Comedy Works South, please. And every Thursday, we drop a new episode of Roast Battle. So you'll see this probably in about a few weeks. Thank you guys so much. Denver Improv, make it up for all the battles you saw. It's a hell of a season. We love Denver.
Give it up for Brian Moses, everybody, the host!
Let's roast! Tip your waist staff. We love you guys.